I feel like music is therapy, and I want to just like put all my emotions in my music. Like if you want me to talk, just tune into my tape and I'm gonna tell you everything. I feel like the new age generation grandmas don't babysit.
These grandmas is
like,
not the grandmas we had.
Yes. Everybody run up to us, they be like, get back. And I used to be like, get back.
I want to introduce the beautiful, you want to go by Caresha or Young Miami?
I'm going to go by Caresha.
The beautiful Caresha, rapper, actress, fashion girly, professional bad bitch, and talk show host, the Hood Oprah herself. So what are you finally over?
I'm finally over social media.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finally over social media. Like, the world is just in a dark place, and social media is so heavy and it's so negative. And before, it used to be fun. Like, it used to be lighthearted. Like, you want to go on TikTok and laugh. You want to, just tweet something and just be able to express yourself. Now it just become a whole thing, which is like, they take this, they do that, and I'm just over it. Like, I'm just over that part of my life.
I'm over that too. That's why I've stopped crashing out and cussing people out on the internet. I've just cut it out. Fuck it. What's something that you should be over, but you're not?
Unhealthy eating, like eating bad. Like, I cannot stop eating pork. Like, I love pork chops.
Maybe you should become a Muslim.
I love meat. Like, I love, like, snacks, like hot fries. Like,
well, I can't tell. Body looks amazing.
Thank you.
I cannot tell that you like snacks.
I've been working out. Like, I started back working out. I've been trying to, like, change my daily routine. Like, I want to take my kids to school, work out. When I work out, I feel good mentally. Like, it just reset and it just made me recharge. So I have been trying to just do like Caesar salads.
Like Caesar salads? You be going to the sauna?
Yeah. Like, I've been trying to like do Caesar salads. I'm like, okay, if I'm going to try healthy eating, I can do me a good Caesar salad.
That's where we're going to start.
Maybe with a cocktail shrimp. Yes.
Friend, no, not the road to the sea.
Yes.
We're going to talk about it. I'm going to get you there. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. But life's short too. Fuck it. Have a good time. Live it up.
It's already raining.
A Caesar salad and a cocktail shrimp. Period. Healthy. You look good as fuck.
You look beautiful.
You got to stand up.
Always.
Okay. Let me see it.
Do a little twirl.
You see that? Period. She looks great.
Thank you, Summer. Thank you. You too.
Thank you. So you ready for the smoke?
I'm always ready for the smoke.
Nah, bitch, I ain't gonna do it. Tell us about your brand.
So I want to say in 2000 and what it was, 22, I was like, I wasn't really making no money from rap. Like, just show money, it was starting to slow up. And I was like, I got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to do clothes. Because I'm like, I've been selling clothes before I started like rapping. I always had like an online boutique. It was called Caresha's Closet. And I was selling like bandage dresses and stuff like that. So I was like, I want to bring that back. And I started with like some little velour sets. And then I was like, okay, the merch is kind of like iffy. Mm-hmm. And I like playing games. Like, I'd be like, let's play a name game. Let's do something. Like, I always just want to get the party started. Like, I like to have fun. Like, I like to engage. I like to ask questions. Like, I like to learn more about people. Like, I'm just very inquisitive. That's how you said it right? Inquisitive? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's me.
Come on, vocab.
Yes, thank you. So, like, whenever I'm just somewhere, like, I like to just, like, I'm a host. That's what I'm going to say. Like, I always want to make sure everybody is comfortable. Are you okay? Do you need anything? Like, that's just me naturally. So, every time I have something in my house, I'm like, let's play a name game. Mm-hmm. So, I got this name game or, like, never have I ever. And I was like, you know what? I need to create something that I could just pull out. And that's how, like, Rich Roulette came up. I was like, I need to create my own game because I always want to play games. You always want to
play a game, yeah.
And I thought, like, everybody love getting fucked up. Like, let's make it a drinking game. Let's make it fun. And it just all came together.
I love that business quality about you. Like, that's how you make money. You always just think about what you like the most. And I feel like that's how it's the easiest for coming up for a business. People always trying to think about what other people would like. But I feel like that's how I came up with Summer So Clean. I like to clean, actually. So Yeah, whenever it's just natural to you and you could just figure out how to get some money out of that, I love that.
Yeah, you like to clean?
I love to clean, yeah.
Oh my God.
You don't like it? It's therapeutic.
I'm not gonna lie, like when I graduated high school, I graduated in 2012. I moved out. I graduated in June. I got my own place in September. That was the most I probably ever cleaned.
Really?
Because I ain't had no money to pay nobody. So I had to clean. But now...
She said maids and cooks and...
now
she rich now, y'all.
I hate dishwater. I'm going to say that. I'm not washing up. I clean the tub and the toilet before I put my hand in dishwater. I don't know why.
No, you're not off. That's actually my least favorite thing to do. That's what I do. I will do the toilet before.
Yeah.
I do it last.
I love a clean toilet, though. I'm not going to lie. Like a clean toilet and tub.
It's clean everything.
Yeah.
But I hate some funky-ass dishwater. I can't stand that shit.
Yeah.
Can you talk about your Yams era? What is that?
So the Yams era is my solo era.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like me on my own. And I feel like Yams, for me, it represents Miami. Like, it's another word for Miami. You know, we got Skyami, we got Yams. So I was just like, I want to take it back to where I started. Sometimes I feel like you could just go so far off, or you could just, life move fast.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, you know what? With my Yams era, like this is my solo era. Like I'm focused on me. And I want to take it back to where I started from, like my roots. Like, and that's the Yams, that's Miami. So that's what the Yams era means. It's just my solo era. It's just taking it back to the roots, just back creating and just, you know, making decisions for myself. Because before I was in a group, so it's always like a group decision. So it's just like solely me. Like everything, what you see is all me.
Okay, now that makes sense. Miami, Yams. I was thinking about ass when I was like...
that's what the out of towners call it. They be like, I'm in the Yams.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like another word for Miami. And then for me, I'm saying like, I'm taking it back to my roots. I'm taking it back where I started, where the people support me, like what made me who I am today.
So where are you from in Miami exactly?
I'm from Opalaka.
Opalaka. Chapalaka.
Yes, the hood of the hood.
Okay. The hood of the hood.
Yes.
And she made it out.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really have like a childhood. Like I really like walked to school, walked back, like froze a cup ladies, you know, like stealing out the store, candy, gum. Like I really have a real childhood, and it molded me into who I am today. You know, like just going through hardship.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it wasn't for like me growing up in the hood, I'd probably be a soft ass bitch. I could cuss.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably be like a little soft ass hoe, but it's like no.
I'm glad that you made it out. That just made me like, I'm not from the hood. I am from Smyrna, Georgia, Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
But just when listening to you say that, it made me think of my mom's side is from the south side of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And so I spent a lot of time there with my cousins. And yep, the fucking corner lady she had a store in her house with the candy.
Yes, candies,
the candy lady.
Chips, everything for half price.
And it's crazy, the economy now. We would take 50 cents and you could get so much shit.
I just said it.
And we would all share it and then walk back.
Mm-hmm.
It just really took me back. That was a good time. Everybody don't really, and so many jokes, so much laughter, so much fun. Because it's like you have to share a lot of everything. But that's like, to me, the best part.
Right.
Because you bond.
Yeah.
She done took me down memory lane. So Santa, please. You have a PJ launch?
Yes, Santa, please.
Oh, that's fun.
Black Santa.
Okay.
Black excellence.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that holidays is very important, especially when you have a family. And I'm real big on like Christmas pajamas, like family portraits. And I was like, how can I include myself in the holiday season? And I was like, some pajamas. And we came up with Black Santa, and I got PJs, Christmas cards, and wrapping paper.
Oh, and then you have mommy. Oh, I gotta get me some. You got mommy and me sets.
Mommy and me sets.
I didn't know like you were this much of a fashion girly. Mm-hmm. You are, cause you like really be dressing.
I love to dress. I mean, I've been dressing since I was a little girl. Like I always been into myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always been into like hair, makeup, fashion, clothes. Like I always wanted to like put that shit on and just. I feel like when you look good, you feel good.
See, that's why your daughter like that now.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to be something
girly
else.
girl down.
Yeah, she's sitting and do her makeup all day.
The makeup, the hair, the shoes.
Yes, she walk around in my shoes. I be like, Summer, take them off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your baby name is Summer.
Yes,
oh,
yes.
That's cute.
Summer, she's so cute.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine. I gotta keep her out my closet already. I just didn't think it would be this young.
You kind of just let them, I think it's like expressing themselves, like being creative. Like I always just look at her, I see what type of outfit she go pick out. I be like, go get. She be like, mommy, I can dress myself. I be like, yeah. She pick out her own bows, her accessories. She got her purses. She put on her lip gloss. Like,
but it's so easy for you because you're such a girl mom. You're such a so y'all just having fun.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God. She be 3 years old. Anytime I do anything, I have to hide away in my home, like, and get my makeup done. She be like, mommy, I'm gonna get my makeup done too. I have to take her to the nail salon, and she will not let me have my own chair. Like, sometimes I take her to the nail salon if they don't have a chair available. I just gotta go home because if you don't give her that fucking chair for her to get her mani and pedi, she gonna cut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm creating a monster.
So I'm gonna get her nails and feet done too.
Yeah.
We do everything together. That's
so
my little
cute.
best friend. I swear we do everything together. She come like, mommy, why you keep leaving me? I'm like, somebody gotta go to work.
Oh. But as soon as she's old enough, I know she's gonna be right there with you.
Mm-hmm.
How did you choose your name, Young Miami? I mean, it sounds like self-explanatory, but
Somebody named me Young Miami. I was talking to somebody before, and they just used to call me Miami, and I just put Young in front of it. I was like, I'm young, I'm from Miami, I'm lit, this my city. So then, like, when I started rapping, I was just like, Young Miami 305. It's
claiming it.
Yeah.
And do you feel like Miami has influenced your sound of your music?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I sound like Trina a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Trina definitely influenced me. That's my godmother. So it's just like, I love Trina. Like, I'm so thankful for that lady.
Aww.
Like, I remember her, she used to take me to the youth fair when I was like, probably like 10. We used to go to the fair.
Y'all know each other.
Yeah, that's my godmom. Her and my mom was friends.
Oh, your real godmom. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
She used to take me to the fair, and I would never forget because I used to be like, oh my God, like my godmom's a celebrity. We'll be at the fair. She got her bodyguards. Everybody run up to us. They be like, get back. Get back. And I used to be like, get back.
You are fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, like even Trick Daddy, he got like a video called like Trick Love the Kids. We was in the video.
I love Trick
DJ
Daddy.
Khaled, I'm So Hood. We was in the video. Trick and Trina, they from Miami.
Yo.
My parents grew up with them, so they all
you've
friends.
been running around in the celebrity field of Miami.
Yes.
This is nothing new to you.
Yes.
Love that.
Like Rick Ross, Trina, and Trick Daddy. I've been knowing them down there my whole life.
Oh, you just performed with her at the BET Awards. Mm-hmm. It was her performing. Mm-hmm. How was that?
It was great. And it was definitely like a moment. Like, I've been waiting to perform on stage with her. And we did it at the BET Hip Hop Awards. So that was actually the perfect time. And I was just like, this is the moment that I've been waiting for. Like, imagine waiting on your moment and you get it. Mm-hmm. And just to have that moment together and just like to be able to pay homage to her.
That's so sweet. What song did y'all do?
We did Pull Over.
How go?
Bounce in the truck. Bounce like, well, ain't that hoe got more booty in the butt. Sis gonna make that song when you see me in the thong.
See, she know how to wear it. She was ready. She was prepared.
I had to hit my split one time. I had to do it for the 305. I was down there at the split. I was all, ooh, girl, you 30. These knees is getting bad. It was kind of hard for me to get up.
Not the security guards had to come and lift you.
I had got up good in rehearsal. I was struggling.
Because you had them heels on in real life.
So when it was time to hit it, I had to did a cute little...
I had a split one time on stage.
I remember.
And I don't know why the fuck I did it. Because it was really giving like, here, damn. Like, people always want me to do something. God damn, here. My ass was out. And EJ said, do you know EJ?
Yeah, I know.
He said I look like fucking, what's her name? Diamond. When Diamond got caught in a strip club and Players Club running out the... That's how I looked, trying to get up and run off the stage. Yes.
Now, my favorite moment was when you was on your head in the club. Because I'm due for one of them nights.
I feel like you fake.
Why?
Because you, like, we supposed to really be hanging out. You my type of girl.
So while we haven't hung out yet, you never, like, invited me.
Because it's you.
Because you should. Damn, I would be in a split or maybe on my head next to you. We would have had a ball.
I feel like we would have a ball.
We would have a time.
In the club.
Yes.
Because you just get loose.
I do. I take off my shoes. I be in the split. I be on my head, baby. Hey, listen.
When I go to the club, I stay till the lights come on, and I usually end up on that pole with the other dancers, and I do not care. I want to have a time when I go out, and I feel like you're like that.
I be having a time.
I always be out with Santana.
Yes.
He always had that leg up.
Santana don't like to go home, though. See, after the first club, I be ready to go home. Santana want to go to the after party. I be like, hey, baby, listen.
Oh, see, you just fucked me up right there, because ain't no other club.
Yeah.
We go to this club and then we go take it all home.
You know,
I have
like,
never been able to do that. I don't know how people do that.
I done did that a couple of times.
I
Like
don't
sometimes
have
you be having
enough.
so much fun you don't want to stop. But like I'm to the point now, like, okay, after the first club, I'm ready to go home.
I want to stop.
Yeah.
I don't have enough energy. And it's because when I do so much in the first club,
Yeah.
we can't possibly take this to like on the road, like on tour around Atlanta. That's too much. We talked about family a little bit, but let's talk about motherhood.
Motherhood, my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I love kids. I want more.
Caresha love the kids. How many more?
I can do me a good 5. So I got 2 now. I could do a set of twins.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe 1 more. And then I'll be done.
We at the same thing. I am trying to figure out how to get pregnant as we speak.
I know, because they keep saying that you pregnant. Are you pregnant?
People always think I'm fucking pregnant. No, I just have a uterus.
Oh.
Yeah, guys.
Because you know you a little fertile.
I am very fertile. But we have to get used to natural bodies. I know my body's not natural, but after you have kids, people think that your stomach is supposed to... I have a little pudge. So anything I do, people be like, is she pregnant? No, I wish.
So how is it having twins?
I love it so much. You get to buy their little matching clothes.
Are they identical?
Yeah. Well, no, they're not, but they look alike. We can't tell them apart, honestly.
So how do you tell them apart? Like at birth? Like when you said, I'm going to name one.
I keep track of their birthmarks. One has one like here and one has one on their leg. When they were little, it was scaring the shit out of me because I thought I was going to mix them up. And I had to I kept tying little things on trying to separate them. But now you can tell by their personality.
So when you found out you was having twins, what was your reaction?
I was cussing. Not in a bad way, but I was like, I know you fucking lying. When I was looking at the...
You know, whoa!
When they first showed you the thing, I said, I know you're fucking lying. I know that's not what I think it is.
Oh my God.
But then I was happy.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Like 2 kids at one time.
It is because you just get to get it out the way.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't want 3 more pregnancies. I want 5 kids, though.
So you got 2 more.
2 more to go.
Yeah, me too.
How has being a mom changed you?
Being a mom changed me because I would say, like, it gives you something to live for. So it kind of, like, slow me down. You know, like, a lot of things that I would love to do, I can't do because I got kids. So it slowed me down and teach me patience. You got to have patience being a mom. So, like, I learned to have patience. Like, you know, I learned to, like, really, like, sit with my feelings, my emotions, and I'm just able to just, like, really become a woman, I feel like. Like, I be having to be, like, tap into a woman for my kids, and I think it just taught me, like, patience and just, like, a side of me that I never thought I had.
And it's a love you'll never have, like,
Definitely a love.
with anyone else than your kids.
You feel it when you first push them out and they lay them kids on your chest, like, that moment is, like, the moment you'll never forget.
Yeah, and I really feel the same way. Like, my kids have matured me so much. Whenever I think, I still have more growing to do, but whenever I think about some real nut shit, I be like
crashing
nah.
out. Me too.
Yeah, I'll be like, nah, bitch, they gonna call CPS, you gonna go to jail. Like, you gotta relax.
I be thinking the same thing too. Like when I be wanna like crash out, I be like, you know what? I got these kids. These kids need their mama.
They keep me alive.
Cause ain't nobody gonna take care of them kids like you gonna take care of them kids. I be like, you know what? Just relax. Just calm down. It ain't worth it.
It's not worth it. How is your mother work balance? Like, I know people get mom guilt so much, leaving them.
I used to have that. Like early on in my career, I used to feel bad. I used to be like, dang, like I'm always away from my kids, and I know they probably like, where's their mom? So it's to the point, Jai, he 11, so he understand. Like he know that if I'm not there, I'm working. So that makes me feel good because he understand my job. Yeah, it's not like he just don't know where I'm at. Like he'll be like, Mom, where you at? I'm like, I'm doing this thing for someone. He'll be like, okay, call me. And then he'll be like, how was after summer?
Aww.
She get it too. I don't know, these COVID babies, you know, they
smart,
they
ain't
look
they?
advanced.
Yeah.
She be like, Mama, you still out of town?
How old is she again?
She's 5.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but like when I'm home, I'm home. I'm on Zooms. The kids be loud in the background. I be have to be like, hey, relax. I'm on the phone. And just like having support, like my mom, you know, watch the kids. I know that I have a nanny too, but I'm just saying, like, my mom really deal with my kids. So when I'm on the road, I know that they safe. So it make me like, you know, able to do my work like comfortable. Like I know my kids is at home, they good, and They fed, they sleep. So
You have aunties that help you too, or just your mom?
she's my mama, my
Just your
nanny.
mom? I love that when people have like community, their moms, their grandmas, their aunties. It makes life so much easier. My mom is a city girl.
For real?
Yeah. So I got a lot of nannies. She's hilarious. Love her down
She
though.
don't babysit. I feel like the new age generation grandmas don't babysit.
These grandmas
they
is
like, I'm
not
about
the
to go.
grandmas we had.
Yeah, sit home with them kids and watch Lifetime.
My mama thinks she Bernice Burgos, child.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. My mama like that too. I be have to like put the kids on her and leave.
My mom would call the police.
I used to do that to my mom. Like when I first had my son, I used to like get in the shower real quick and be gone. She used to call my phone, babe, I'm too far gone. I don't be back tonight or tomorrow.
Not
Deal with
too
it.
far gone, figure it out.
She did it to my grandma. Stay home with them kids. Watch Lifetime. Take them to Walmart.
Watch Lifetime.
I said take them to Walmart, and when they get some candy, tell them to put it back. Like don't beat up
Exactly.
grandma.
Yes.
Church on Sunday, take them kids
Yes.
to church.
Yes.
Because that's what I remember growing up with my grandma.
My mama, she used to sell all the houses to the football players, the basketball players,
She was a realtor.
she was a top realtor, like everybody, the baseball players. And so now that she was fine. My mama's still fine, but she was fine. I'll give her that. Niggas was buying all type of shit. So now that she's a little older, she's like, kids,
Yeah.
the house. Girl, I've been outside my whole life, please.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, mom. This is the part of my show where we have someone call in with a question for us, and we will give them some advice on how to best overcome it. I don't know what you're going to say.
Right.
But what I will say is I feel like people shouldn't ask me and you for advice, and they shouldn't ask for me and Sexy's advice, because she said some wild shit.
I think that I give very good advice.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I'm a very logical person.
Okay.
So I look at both sides of the fence. So if I feel like you're wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong.
Okay.
But if the nigga got you fucked up, he got you fucked up at the same time.
Wait a minute.
I gave you good advice.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I gave you good advice twice.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You tell me to go back.
Yeah, girl, don't let nobody trick you out your spot. If you're first
You
of all,
tell me to go back.
no, what I told you was at the time that you was happy in your relationship. And when it comes a time that somebody is always going to test your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever you start feeling good and start, putting your happiness in front of the world, somebody will come and test it. But I just feel like don't let other people dictate your happiness. Like don't let nobody rain on your
Parade.
at all. If you want to leave, it's because you want to leave or you found out something. Don't let nobody just come to you and say, "Hey, girl," because what?
So Caresha gives like old grandma advice. Like when your man does something absolutely nuts and your grandma be like, girl, he paid them bills, didn't he?
No.
Well, and he love you, right? Well, go on and be quiet and just go and sit down somewhere. That's what your ass gave me.
No. What I said was I've been through this plenty of times. Like I feel like sometimes people just want to test their happiness. Like they want to see if they can break something.
And that's true. Sometimes people, they don't even want your man. They just don't want you with them.
Thank you. And that's on Bitter Baby Mama.
Period. So what's the question?
Hey, this is Ashley calling from ATL. Ladies, I need some advice about something. I'm engaged to be married to a man that's very demure, very mindful, putting me in my soft life. He's all the things, but I need advice on one situation. He has a son, and I'm trying to learn the best practices on how to be the best stepmom I can be. And sometimes the baby mama is shady, but like Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. So I'm trying to learn how to go high as a stepmom. So I really just need y'all advice because it is hard trying to be a stepmom, trying not to overstep, and I'm trying to learn how to co-parent and do all the things. So ladies, what do you think I should do?
I would say do not interact with the baby mamas. I tried that and it didn't go well for me,
Mm-hmm.
if they are hood rat, hoochie mamas,
Thank you.
you don't want to do it because it'll never be a true, genuine interaction. Even if you may think like, oh, we're like doing the mixed family thing and we're going to all do Thanksgiving and Christmas and the brothers and the sisters and everybody's together and it's great. They're going to be trying to plot on a way on how to get your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So just leave it alone. Don't say nothing. Let whatever the baby mama got going on, let her handle that with her baby father. You stay out of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you say?
I would say just let the bun come naturally. I think that like it has to just naturally come. You know, like nothing should be forced. So I think that maybe if you bring the child around, try doing the introduction, maybe just seeing how y'all react or engage, or I don't know. I just try to stay out of, hey, get your kids, spend time with your kids. I am a stepmom if you want to bring the kids over. Like, I'm going to, do whatever the activities is. But I do think that you have to coexist with the mom, though. Like, because I'm not the baby mom that's like, don't take my child around that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You can take her, but just let me and her have a conversation so I know what my child at and what y'all doing. And just, it depends on the baby mother or the situation. Because I feel like I love my stepmama like she was my mom.
Oh.
And I never saw how my mom have like no uncomfortable situation. So I think it's just on the situation. I would just say like let it naturally happen.
I think I heard you say this before, but you wouldn't date someone with kids?
I done been in some baby mama, baby drama, and it's too much for me. Like I want to be able to come into something that's already
together, worked out, peaceful.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But to come into some shit and you gotta go through it, it's just like, hey, babe, you, the baby mama, and them kids got to go. I don't have time. I got my own kids to raise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna deal with no baby daddy promise over here. So
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get in no situation where I got to deal with that. It's just like, that's too much. That's baggage. That's noise. Like, I want to come in where we can all coexist. Like, the kids can come over. You can come over. We can all.
Yeah, it's no weird shit. It's no sneaking and geeking.
Yeah. We all grown.
I would date somebody with kids as long as, like, yeah, they baby mama was cool. The first second I see a bitch trip, I'm out.
Yeah.
Fuck you, your kids, and your baby mama. Before we close out, do you have anything you want to say? You want to shout out any new businesses?
Make sure y'all tune into my podcast, Caresha Please, on Revolt TV. Make sure y'all go to CareshaPlease.com. Get y'all some PJs. I got some for all the dog moms. I got some dog PJs.
Oh.
Yeah. Support a black business. CareshaPlease.com. Shop my Christmas collection. Also, Rich Roulette, my drinking game. You got to be 21 or older. Don't play with your man or your mama because it get a little tricky. And shout out to everybody that's just supporting me. And shout out to you, Summer.
Oh, thanks, friend.